All right, so mental health and me. Obviously, with IV Garage, I'm trying to create a healthy environment for cars and a healthy mind space for everyone that comes to my channel because I love cars. And If you guys like cars as well, I'm assuming that's probably why you're watching me. But when it comes to the mental health aspect of things, I kind of wanted to dive in a little bit more of kind of what I've gone through, and we're going to kind of have a little bit of a coffee session here because I made some coffee and hope you guys enjoy coffee too. I'm usually a tea guy, usually just drink tea, but I happen to only have coffee here at the house right now, so that's what I end up making. Now, um, today I'm going to talk about how I got the Talon and what the Talon means to me. So I didn't buy the Talon. The Talon was given to me by some really close friends of mine. And reason being is back when I was in high school, I had a really I pretty much only had one friend, and he was like my best friend. His name was Zach, and he had the Talon, and the Talon at that time was an automatic, and we we would constantly do things together. Got into trouble, did a lot of different things, and he was just my closest friend. I could talk to him about anything, and after high school, we kind of had a falling out with some stuff going on with my parents, his parents, and it was just a whole big ordeal. But we him and I had hung out, and we went to Fan Fest here in Colorado, and um, just went and kind of experienced all the vehicles. Just had a real fun time, and um, I took him home that night in the Miata, and that was the last time I ever saw him because um, not too long later he was in a hiking accident and fell, and it it really shook me up, and it still kind of bothers me to this day because he texted me earlier that day and was like, "Do you want to hang out later tonight?" And I told him I was busy, which I really kind of wasn't. I just it was a weird time, um, but I didn't end up hanging out with him, and I should have because that would have it probably would have been the last time I had seen him, but also at the same time, maybe I shouldn't have because it probably would have, I would have been there when his fall happened. And I don't know how I would have taken that, but basically, he was in the hospital for about 5 days and didn't ever come out. And I reached out to his parents and just kind of um, came around and just was more involved with them and just kind of helped them through and as much as I could. Obviously, I mean it's not anything I could do, but just being there, kind of support stuff like that. And I still hang out with them consistently. I just need to hang out with them more. um, but they told me they were like they didn't have any plans for the Talon, and they were like, if you want it, we'll give it to you. And I was like, I mean, I'll gladly take it, but I feel like I should give you guys something for it. And they just gave it to me, and so that's how I ended up receiving the Talon. Um, kind of a kind of an involved backstory with it, obviously, as you can tell. But that's why the Talon it'll either stay between me. If I ever decided to get rid of it, it would go back to his parents, which I have no intentions of doing that. But I feel like now the time is to kind of focus on that. So after I'm done with the MR2, I've kind of neglected the Talon. So I'm going to get back into building the Talon because it's 4G63 all-wheel all-wheel drive, really fun, really bonkers cars, and I'd love to just do a really awesome track build for him and just dedicate it to Zach, because um, it would just be really fun. And that has also affected me, just losing him as a friend and everything there. So there's a lot of mental health things going around, and I don't know what any of you guys are going through, but my biggest thing is I always try to be kind to everyone I meet, because you don't know what anyone's going through. You never know what anyone's going through at all. It could have they could have just lost someone, and they could have lost their job. They could be going through a drug addiction. You don't know what anyone's going through. And my biggest thing is I just try to be kind and polite to everyone I meet, because just because of that. And sorry, I have a lot of ums in this, but that's the next project, is to work on the Talon, just to get that taken care of, put back together for him. And that's kind of been on my mind heavy recently, because I have neglected to show enough attention to that vehicle. But I hope you guys continue to watch these videos, subscribe, and follow along with this journey of mine with IV Garage, and support the mental health journey as well, because you never know what anyone's going through. Don't know what you guys are going through, but I hope these videos help you out. And definitely comment down below, because if you have anything going on, I'm always here to talk. It doesn't matter, day, night, whatever. I will always be there to chat with you guys. And yeah, just follow along. I appreciate you guys, everything you do. And just remember, don't quit on a body that won't quit.